as they pound the Rockies. Big night for Teoscar Hernandez. But once again, it's about the big show, Jerry. Shohei Ohtani, 4 more hits tonight, 54th home run, 57 stolen bases.
I tell you what, it's really tough on us broadcasters to kind of try to put into words what he's been doing this season. Epic season, and it continues. Stolen bases, home runs, putting on a show against the Rock Show. Great team win, led by the MVP.
Yeah, 100% led by the MVP, Shohei. His season has just been so historic, so dominant. And, you know, it's incredible to watch him continue to just put icing on this cake of the season each and every game. He's got 2 more opportunities to do that, but today he was so impressive. And also, Ben Kasperius,
yes,
great job out there, going 4 1/3, coming in the 2nd inning after the opener. He did an incredible job.
Teoscar Hernandez started that offensive explosion for the Dodgers tonight. His 32nd home run of the year, as D-Train would say, went all the way to the funnel cake stand. Let's hear from Teo. He's standing by with Kirsten Watson.
Teoscar, you probably went to bed around 5 a.m. this morning, but clearly that did not stop you from feeling hot at the plate. A 3-hit performance started with a 2-run home run. Just how good were you feeling this evening? And how did you manage with, I imagine, not too much sleep going into this one?
Yeah, you know, it was a long day yesterday, especially we get here so early. But I was trying to not do much, not overswing, trying to get singles. My first at-bat, I get to get a good pitch that I can put a good swing on, and I hit a 2-run homer, and then 2 singles. I was trying to do that. I was not trying to do much, and we got the win. That was the most important thing, and everybody got a good game.
Well, with that home run, you tied your career high, so first, congratulations. But recently, a young fan asked you, how many home runs you think you're going to get to add to this season? You said you maybe 3 or 4 more, which would put you above your career high. So how many more now do you want to add with only 2 games left in the regular season?
I don't want to think about it. I just want to go there, you know, have a good at-bats, good contacts. Especially here, if I got good contacts, I got a chance that the ball might go out of the park. So let's see what happens tomorrow. My job is to get good at-bats and do the thing to help the team. So I'm going to try to do my best.
How do you prepare yourself and use these 2 games that are left in the regular season to get ready for the postseason?
For me, it's more about get a good stretch. Obviously, stay healthy. 2 more games. You don't want to get hurt in those 2 games. And just get a really good stretch, get ready, and play. Not as hard as the normal you play, and just to save your energy for the postseason.
Well, I know you guys were tired out there, but it was an incredible performance. You guys got the win and put up a lot of runs on the board, so congratulations on this one tonight.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you.
We heard Kirsten Watson talking about the career high in home runs with 32. Also established a career high, at least tied his career high with his 12th stolen base tonight. A couple of RBIs as well. Adrian, he's up to 96 now, 4 shy of a 100 RBI season. He's just been incredible all year long.
He has been so clutch, so good, and it would be great to see him get those 4 RBIs, you know, in the next 2 games, so he can get to that triple-digit 100 RBI mark. I know that is a special mark to get to, and just continue to take good swings. I mean, he talked about it, right? Looking for base hits, and when you look for base hits, you look for contact, good things happen. That means you're in a good spot when it comes to your swing, your balance, and then you take your hands to the ball, and you're just looking for good solid contact, you know, with the bat, and you hit it with the right part of the baseball bat, that ball's going to go. And, you know, just an incredible game today.
And for the kids out there listening to Teoscar Hernandez, what he means by that, Adrian just touched on it. When you're looking for base hits just for singles, that means you're balanced. You want to make sure you take an aggressive swing, but down through the baseball. And as a result, you see him, Teoscar Hernandez, really going chin to pocket, doing his best Shohei impression, stealing bases. But as a result, as a hitter, you're taking short, compact swings, and like he was trying to do in that first at-bat, just get the head of the bat house and use the pitcher to supply the power. He does that on a hanging breaking ball. Hits about 500 feet. Taking good swings, you'll get great results.
Well, obviously a big night for Teoscar Hernandez, but Shohei Ohtani just continues to be a guy that opposing pitchers can't seem to get out, Jerry. 4 more hits tonight, 2 singles, a double, a monster home run, stole another base. I mean, we've run out of things to say about this guy just because it's so incredible.
I mean, he's combines so many different things. Incredible athlete. He works extremely hard, doesn't take anything for granted. And now he understands, man, I really have a chance to win a World Series. I don't want to knock another franchise he was with for 6 years, but it's tough to get there every single year and you have no hope to win. Now he can kind of smell a little bit. Because he could smell it, He's now hit that other gear, and he is putting on a show, really ramping up for a really good postseason run.
The swing that he's got, the pace that what he's doing, everything he's shown in the last 2 weeks. Don't be surprised if game one of the playoffs, we get a runner on first with nobody out to start the game. Just a quick little, hey, put him on base. We don't want to deal with this guy.
54 bombs, 57 stolen bases. Listen, I've been watching this game for a long time. We ain't seen nothing like this. Seriously.
Not ever.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. Last night, he joined the 400 total base club, the first person to do it in 23 years. Tonight, 8 more total bases for him as we see who's ahead of him in this 400 total base season. Just the last 5 years, you got Sammy Sosa back in 2001. All these guys back in 2001. Something was going on that year. Sammy Sosa, Luis Gonzalez, Barry Bonds, Todd Helton, and Shohei with 408, and he still has 2 more games to go at Coors Field. Right now, let's head back to the booth, check in one final time with Steven Nelson and Eric Karros.
Well, EK, I think after the clinch on Thursday, a lot of people on Friday for the Dodgers might have been expecting a little bit of a hangover. Instead, we saw hang time. 3 home runs from the Dodgers. In the bullpen, a strong effort. Ben Casparius carrying the load.
Yeah, it really was a team effort this evening. You know, the pitching came out, and it was a bullpen game. Ben Casparius ate up most of the innings, did a great job. And then the offense, as you mentioned, they came to Coors Field. Teoscar, Pages. And again, the traveling road show, Shohei Ohtani. I mean, what doesn't he do?
That's a great point. He's now 1 home run away from 55, and 55 obviously is north of that in stolen bases. But also the main attraction, I think, after Ohtani in Game 2 on Saturday will be Yoshinobu Yamamoto. He's got to bounce back from his last start and tune himself up before the postseason.
Really an important start for Yamamoto. And I think I liken it much to Walker Buehler's last night. You know, you want to feel some momentum, carry some good feel into the postseason. I'd also like to see a little more length. You know, just stretch him out just a little bit. Hopefully 5-6 innings, maybe 70-80 pitches. But I like what we're seeing with the Dodgers right now.
No, hard not to. Bigger picture for the team with their win on Friday combined with the Phillies' loss. The magic number for the top seed in the National League postseason is 1.
And honestly, we don't know or didn't know what to expect from the Dodgers tonight, the first of a 3-game series after clinching here in L.A.
Knox, that's a good feeling.
Shohei Ohtani grounds one. That one's through the right side. Another run scores. It's 4-1.
Shohei continuing his hot streak, swinging that baseball bat. RBI knock right there.
Tell you what, he is so strong. This is a rollover, but he's so strong with that top hand. Tremendous topspin.
And Mookie's at the plate. And there goes Shohei, number 57. Chris Taylor scores. The ball gets away. Shohei over to third.
This dude gets 60 stolen bases. Seriously.
Well, with this steal, he breaks his fellow countryman Ichiro Adrian. Shohei Ohtani with 2 on. How about this pitch? And how about the swing?
This is a changeup. Stayed up in the zone. You don't want to throw a hanging changeup to Shohei in Colorado. That ball looked like it was going to go out of the stadium when he hit it. Luckily, there's 3 rows of seats in Denver, and the ball didn't clear the stadium. But he knew it. Everybody in the stadium knew it, and that's what everybody in the stadium is there to watch. Shohei hit a ball that far.
The epitome of cool. I love the bat flip right there, like I'm a joke. Yes, you are. The big show.
32 runs scored. Shohei's got 2 singles. He has a homer, and now he's got a double, raising his batting average to 309.
We talk about, listen, he is a complete hitter, not just a power guy, going the other way on a line, short, compact swing, playing the game, getting in scoring position.
And then Kevin Kiermaier's going to pick him up. Base hit to right field. Shohei slides in and scores to make it 11-3.
So you know who loves that? Kevin Kiermaier. Shohei hustling, getting that, him in that RBI.
96 and 64. Ben Casparius picks up his second big league win, going 4 1/3. Gave up one earned run, 1 unearned run as well. 7 strikeouts. Shohei 4 for 5. His 54th home run, has 57 stolen bases now, 4 RBIs. He's up to 130. Teoscar Hernandez 3 for 5 with his 32nd home run, 12th stolen base, and also 2 RBIs. So this is it. All that's left on the regular season schedule, from 162 down to 2. A 5 p.m. start time once again on Saturday. And then all games across Major League Baseball will begin at noon Pacific time on Sunday. Shohei Ohtani, do you like hanging cambios in the show?
Oh, hanging cambios sound really, really hard, just like that one. You can hear that noise right there. Shohei, you don't want to throw it to this guy. He'll show you what he does to it. He hits it a mile. You know, the distance marker here we're going to show, it says 436. That wasn't 436. No. That was 486,
well, that
maybe.
Third deck got in the way. Otherwise, it probably traveled a lot farther.
Exactly. I mean, that ball was absolutely, what did Mike Piazza used to say? Compressed.
It was compressed. Dodgers get the win over the Colorado Rockies 11-4. Let's hear from Dave Roberts right now with Kirsten and the media.
Well, Dave, first, just starting ahead of the game, you said that with these next 3 days, you want to really protect the bullpen. How did you see just kind of the arms that went out there? Ben Kasperius really do just that.
It was great. I don't think we could have scripted it any better. Just everyone tonight was really good, efficient, and Ben was fantastic tonight. Just loved it. You know, every time you see him out there, it just seems like he gets more and more comfortable. So he picked us up big tonight, and obviously Shohei with the bat just led the way again.
With the offense and kind of seeing what he did, as well as Teoscar, as well as some other guys, just considering how late you all got in last night, what does it say just for these guys to kind of, they have hot bats and they were able to keep it going, disregarding kind of other things that may have come into play?
I think that it's just our guys understand that we have, we're still in playoff mode. Whether, all the guys that are trying to stay locked in or get locked in. And so these are opportunities that they can do that. And so I just really like the focus and given last night the celebration, but still to come out and win a ball game.
With Shohei going 4-5, just how more feasible is the Triple Crown now?
No, it's right there, and I just checked, and Arise unfortunately got a couple hits, so he's 4 points back. But Shohei, man, he put on the show tonight.
Do you think you were done checking Padres box scores for a little while?
I don't really. I check the scores, but I don't check the box scores. So now I'm personally invested in the Triple Crown.
For Andy Pajas, just to see what he's been doing with his bat the last few days, what has he shown you, I guess, especially in big moments?
He's just composed. You just don't see that from young players, to see the poise. He just doesn't get, rattled or shaken at all. And I just think he's really grown as a big league ball player.
How worried do you think Shohei is the Triple Crown?
I wouldn't say he's worried. I know he's cognizant of it, and even looking up there tonight, he's close to getting 200 hits. So, anything that's sort of attainable, I think that it's on his radar.
No, have you ever seen anybody this hot?
No, not over this length of time. I haven't.
For 35.
I haven't. Yeah, never seen it, and no, never seen it.
What's your plan to make sure he doesn't cool off?
I trust him. I know. He's just going to keep doing what he's doing, and I feel really good about him and where he's at.
So did Shohei mention 200? Or?
No, I just looked at the scoreboard. He didn't mention it.
But so next 2 games, of course, maybe he wants to play.
Yeah, I'm sure he's going to play.
All right, so Jerry, I could see that Shohei Ohtani home run many times over. So why don't we do a little breakdown on it?
Rihanna, who's a great artist, she predicted this years ago. She had a song, Ohtani, what you say? You know what, let's go Access 360 before I start singing, because it's all about the big show. What did Ohtani, what you say? He's going to get a hanging cambio. And this is what you do with it. Rock it into the third deck, foot down, head down on contact. Outstanding job staying on this cambio, center cut, and he deposited it into that third deck. One more look at it, head down on contact. Great job of staying connected and then getting extended. I want to see the side view. Great bat flip, by the way. Side view. Separate and then celebrate. Quick, explosive, ideal. Long chain went 34 degrees. And I'm telling you, this is not 434 feet or 36 feet. It's further than that. I'm with you, Gonzo. It's about 480 something. Incredible job from Shohei Ohtani, staying connected, great swing. And one more time, big ups to Rihanna, man. She predicted this years ago. The big show doing big things.
My condolences to Rihanna because you just murdered her song.
Oh, she's the better singer than I am, John. I was just repeating what she was saying.
That's not saying much. Still more to come. Ben Kessler.